Waterville Gang. Starring Dodger Dolphin, Angelfish, Sharky Shark, and their friends and neighbors, Tucker Turtle, Pearl Van Oyster, and Ace Seagull.
Hi there, Mrs. Van Oyster.
What? Oh, hello, Sharky.
Know what I was thinking?
I'm not a mind reader, Sharky.
I was thinking, what a fine day this is.
Well, it's a perfect day for sunning my pearl when I'm not interrupted.
I was thinking, that it's the kind of a day...
Yes, I know, Sharky.
You do? Well, that's wonderful.
Yes, it is wonderful, isn't it, Sharky, to see my magnificent pearl gleaming in the sun. Oh, just look at the way it shines.
Yeah, it's very nice. But actually, I was thinking that it's a great day to be born, you know?
Born? My pearl wasn't just born, Sharky. I made it. Oh, I know it's hard to believe, but nevertheless it's true. I made this gorgeous beauty with my own well, I made it.
Well, what I mean is, my mother didn't make me. Like, she had me, you know?
How common.
Well, yes, ma'am, I guess it is. But what I mean is, my mother gave birth to me one day. And you know what day that is?
One day? My starfish. It took ages to make my absolutely breathtaking pearl.
Knock it off with your pearl.
Oh!
Nobody cares what day it is today or anything. Goodbye.
Well...
Great curling serve. Now where's it got to?
Hello, Mr. Tucker.
Oh, hello, Sharky. Say, do you see my magazine over there?
No, I don't.
Bah. Now, wait a second. Splash it all. If there's anything I hate, it's getting my terrific Turtle Tales magazine late.
Say, Mr. Tucker, isn't it a lovely day to be born?
Why, yes, I guess it is. It's my favorite day, in fact.
You know what comes today?
Of course I do. I always look forward to it.
Gee, I didn't know it meant so much to you.
Certainly. Just wait till I get my flippers on that delivery fish. I'll tan his tail fin, I will.
Well, since you know what day this is, how are we going to celebrate?
Celebrate? I don't know anything about celebrating. I just thought I'd relax and enjoy it when it comes.
But I thought...
I thought my terrific Turtle Tales magazine would be here by now. Bah! I haven't a seasick thing to celebrate.
Well, I have.
Well, have a good time, Sharky. And if you see that slow-swimming delivery fish, you tell him to fast fin it over here, but quick. I'm going to snooze till my magazine arrives. Goodbye.
Wait, Mr. Tucker. Why did you say this is your favorite day?
Dogfish it, boy, don't you listen? This is the day I get my magazine. I just love to sit in here in my old rocker and read the adventure stories. You know, tales of terrific turtles.
Hey, Sharky, why so glum, chum?
Oh, morning, Ace. I thought this was going to be a great day for me, but so far it's a big disappointment.
Well, what's so special about today? What were you expecting?
Well, today is my... never mind. It's nothing. Nobody cares.
Say, you are down in the depths, aren't you? Hey, let me try and cheer you up. I've got it. A riddle. What does Mrs. Catfish have that no other fish has?
That's easy. Whiskers.
No. I mean, well, Mrs. Catfish does have whiskers, but that's not the answer I want.
I give up, Ace. What is it?
Kitten fish. You get it? When baby catfish are born.
Baby catfish. Yeah, right. Well, I'll see you, Ace.
Wait a minute, Sharky. What's wrong?
Do you ever celebrate your birthday?
Well, of course. Every year when it rolls around.
I guess you throw a party for yourself, huh?
Well, no. All my seabird friends get together and surprise me.
They do? You mean they remember every year?
Well, yeah, sure they do, because I do a lot of pretty clear hinting for about a week before the big day. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Hi, Sharky. Hi, Ace. Hey, isn't it a nice day?
Hey, yeah, it sure is. I ought to get up and do some soaring in the sun.
Yeah, I've got nothing special to do today. What are you guys doing?
Oh, we were just talking about my birthday.
Oh, is it your birthday, Ace? Happy birthday!
No, it's not his birthday today.
Oh, well, I take back my happy birthday then, okay, Ace?
Sure, Dodger. Happy birthdays are too precious to waste. Well, Sharky was just asking about how I celebrate my birthday.
Gee, Sharky, why do you want to know that? Sharky? Hey, where'd he go?
Search me. Actually, I ought to join the boys in the sky now, too, anyway. I'll see you, Dodger, old kid.
Okay, Ace. Have a good day. Gee, I wonder where Sharky sneaked off to. I wanted to play leap fish with him. He's acting very strangely today.
Golly, Mrs. Van Oyster, I could watch you sun your pearl for hours.
Anyone could, dear. There's no end of beauty to my incredible pearl when the sun bathes.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It will be my lifelong ambition to own one just like it.
Own? Own? I don't see how anyone could own a pearl like this. It's a miracle of beauty that could only come from a lifetime of devotion.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Van Oyster. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken, Angel. Since my poor husband was taken from me, this pearl has been my whole life.
I'm so sorry.
No need to be sorry, dear. It has been a labor of love, creating my pearl. And don't you think it's been worth the effort?
Oh, yes. The way colors dance through it when the sunlight hits it. Why, I'll bet it's the most beautiful bauble in the ocean.
Bauble? Angel, I'm surprised at you. Why, to call my superb pearl a bauble is like calling the stars gravel or the sun a firefly.
It seems that every time I open my silly mouth, I put my fin in it.
It's all right, Angel, I understand. Even royalty has a tendency to become humble in the presence of my pearl.
Oh, you mean you've really met a king? A queen? Even a prince?
Many years ago, when I was younger, dear, Mr. Van Oyster and I took a trip to the Arctic Ocean as guests of friends who had created the pearls for King Neptune's crown.
Shivering shrimps! You've met King Neptune?
Well, not quite, but we were presented at the court of King Whale and his queen. Oh, they were very charming. They treated us almost as equals. I can tell you, it was enthralling.
Enthralling?
Enthralling. That means very exciting.
Oh.
Hi, Angel. Hello, Mrs. Van Oyster.
Oh, hello, Dodger. Have you come to gaze at my legendary pearl, too?
Legendary?
Oh, my, that means famous, Dodger.
Then why didn't you say famous?
Because oh, you certainly can be silly sometimes, Angel.
Angel, have you seen Sharky lately?
No, Dodger. I've been here all morning and he hasn't come by.
Yes, he has.
He has? I didn't see him.
Well, it was very early this morning, dear, before you arrived, and he was behaving very strangely, too.
Strangely? Like what, Mrs. Van Oyster?
Well, for one thing, he hardly looked at my Pearl at all. And he was talking a lot of nonsense about his birth, and what a fine day this is to be born. And then he got very rude and swam off in a huff.
Mrs. Van Oyster, will you excuse me while we go search for Sharky? I'm beginning to get worried about him.
Oh, just swim along, Dodger. Oh, it's time for my pretty poopsie Pearl to take a nap anyway.
Bye, Mrs. Van Oyster. Come on, Angel.
Bye, Mrs. Van Oyster. Gee, Dodger, I hope Sharky's not sick or in trouble. Dodger, what's a huff?
A huff? I never heard of it. What do you mean?
Didn't you hear Mrs. Van Oyster say that Sharky got rude and swam off in a huff? We've looked everywhere for him, and I was thinking, if he's wearing a purple huff or something, we won't recognize him.
Angel. Oh, you're so silly sometimes. A huff isn't something that you wear. It's a mood.
A mood? Is that something you ride in? Maybe Sharky's riding around in a purple mood?
Holy halibut, Angel. A mood is how you feel.
Sharky feels purple?
How did purple get into this? Look, Angel, if you feel good, you go around in a good mood, right?
How can I feel good when Sharky's missing?
Well, look, let me put it this way. If Sharky's feeling bad, he'll be going around being rude, right?
Oh, yes. Sharky does that a lot.
Okay, if he felt bad about something and Mrs. Van Oyster upset him, he became angry, acted rude, and went away grumbling. Well, that's another way of saying he went off in a huff, understand?
Of course. Why didn't you tell me that in the first place? Sharky probably isn't purple at all.
I know that.
Well, if he's not disguised, why haven't we found him?
I guess we haven't looked in the right place yet.
But we've looked everywhere. Maybe we better ask the Perch Patrol for help.
Well, we'll call the Perch Patrol after a while. We haven't tried his home yet. You know, he could have been there all this time.
Then why didn't we look there first?
Oh, Angel. Look, first I find him asking Ace about his birthday. Then I find he was talking the same way to Mrs. Van Oyster. Now we can't find him anywhere. Do you think that's funny?
Gee, I guess not.
No, it's not. Now do me a favor. While I go see if Sharky's at home, you go over to Mr. Tucker's place and see if he knows where he is.
Of course he knows where he is. You know where you are. I know where I am. I'm sure Mr. Tucker knows where he is. Unless he's lost.
Angel. Oh, sometimes you get me so I don't know if I'm coming or going.
You're going to Sharky's house, remember?
Leaping sailfish, Angel. I remember. And while I do that, please go to Mr. Tucker's and ask him if he's seen Sharky lately.
Gee, Dodger, you don't have to get so excited. I'll be glad to go.
Thank you. I'll come right over there after I've been to Sharky's house, so wait for me.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye, Angel.
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Tucker, are you home?
Oh, is that you, delivery fish? It's about time you got here with my magazine. By my busting barnacles, where are you now?
It's me, Angelfish, over here.
Oh, bah! Have you seen the delivery fish? My terrific Turtle Tales magazine is hours late.
I'm sorry, Mr. Tucker, but the only turtle tail I've seen is the one on your backside.
No, don't get sassy, young lady, or I'll paddle your backside.
Oh, I was only joking, Mr. Tucker. But you do have a terrific tail, honestly.
That's not the kind of tale I mean. Terrific turtle tales are stories like fairy tales.
Do fairies have tails, too?
Yeah, no, Angel, stop that. Now, what is it you wanted?
I forget. Oh, yes. Have you seen Sharky today?
Sure did. He was by here some time ago.
He was? Oh, that's wonderful. Was he purple?
But purple? What are you talking about?
Oh, never mind. Did he say where he was going?
No, but he said he had something to celebrate. And come to think of it, for a fish with something to celebrate, he seemed awfully unhappy.
Yeah. Dodger and I are worried about him. Something's wrong.
What do you mean?
Well, he was asking Ace Seagull how he celebrates his birthday, and then suddenly disappeared. And early this morning, he was talking to Mrs. Van Oyster about today being a lovely day to be born, and his birth, and all that kind of thing.
Why, that's just what he was saying to me. Well, celebration, birth, today. Oh, ho, ho! I bet I know what's bothering Sharky.
You do? What? What?
Well, it sounds to me like today is his birthday.
His birthday? Oh, dear. Well, we should have had a party for him.
That's probably why he's been so unhappy all day.
Yes. Poor Sharky.
Angel, Mr. Tucker, guess what today is?
Sharky's birthday.
Well, how did you know?
Mr. Tucker figured it all out. Well, how did you know?
Well, his mother told me. Isn't it terrible?
What's so terrible about a birthday? I've had over 200 of them.
No, I mean, isn't it terrible that we didn't have a party for him? He probably thinks we don't like him.
Don't like him? Why?
Well, if it was your birthday and all of your friends ignored it, wouldn't you feel that they didn't like you?
But we aren't ignoring Sharky's birthday, silly. We didn't even know about it.
But Sharky doesn't know that. He must think we're pretending we don't know.
Oh, dear. What will we do?
It's not too late. Why not have a party now?
Gee, Mr. Tucker, a good birthday party takes a lot of organizing. I don't see how we can do it.
No, nonsense. All it takes to have a good party is for friends to get together.
Yes, I agree with Mr. Tucker.
Thank you.
What more could any fish ask than to have good friends around on an important, personal day?
But we haven't time to get him any presents.
Oh, Dodger! You should know better than that. It's the thought that counts, not the gifts.
For once, Angel has it straight, Dodger.
Thank you.
You can't buy friendship with gifts.
Yeah, I guess you're right, but I still don't see how we can arrange it so quickly. Oh, we'll need food and decorations, a cake, and, well, just everything.
Why don't you ask Mrs. Van Oyster? She is the social leader of Waterville, and about the only thing she does well besides showing off her pearl is arranging parties.
Gee, do you think she would? After all, she said Sharky was rude to her this morning.
Sure she would, Dodger. After we explained that Sharky was sad and feeling sorry for himself because he thought he was having no birthday celebration. Mrs. Van Oyster will understand and forgive him for being rude, I know it.
Ha! Old Lady Van Oyster will probably jump at a chance. She doesn't get that many opportunities to throw parties anymore.
Well, it's worth a try anyway. Angel, you go ask Mrs. Van Oyster. I'll get Ace to look for Sharky from the sky.
Okay. Oh, thanks for the help, Mr. Tucker.
Yes, thank you, and goodbye.
So long, kids. And if you see the delivery fish with my terrific Turtle Tales magazine, tell him he's in big trouble if he doesn't get here by dinner time.
Right, Mr. Tucker. Angel, I'll tell Ace to send Sharky straight to Mrs. Van Oyster's, but not to tell him why.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh. A surprise party, won't it be fun? I can hardly wait.
I hope so. If Mrs. Van Oyster will help, let's go.
You see, Mrs. Van Oyster, Sharky was in a bad mood because all of the Waterville gang forgot about his birthday. Right now, he's probably sulking someplace thinking he has no friends. We've just got to make it up to him. Do you think you could forgive him? We really need your help to give him a party.
Arrange a surprise party, eh? I'd be delighted, Angel.
Oh.
Why, in my day, I've been hostess at some of the finest social events in Waterville. But you'll have to help with the preparations. We haven't much time.
Me? Help? Wow!
Oh, yes, it is a thrill, isn't it, dear? Come, pretty little We must polish you for the party.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, where can they be?
Hi, Angel. Is Mrs. Van Oyster going to help?
Oh, Dodger, I'm so glad you're here. I was afraid you'd be late. Yes, and she let me help with the preparangement. Did you talk to Ace? Can he find Sharky?
Don't worry. I'm sure he'll find Sharky all right. He's getting all his seabird friends to help. You know old Ace. He always comes through for you.
Well, I hope so. Is Mr. Tucker coming to the party?
I saw him on the way over. He just got his magazine of terrific turtle tales, and he said he was going to read.
Uh-oh.
He's too tired to come because we kept waking him up all day.
Hey, you guys. I met Ace over at the Coral Garden. He said you wanted me to meet you over here. What do you want now?
Oh, is that where you've been all day?
Yeah, all day. Alone. No friends. Now, what do you want?
Why, we just wanted to, you tell him, Dodger.
Well, Sharky, we wanted you to, we thought...
What is it with you two? Can't you even talk? Maybe you got something to be ashamed of, huh?
No, well, yes. What I mean is,
I think Mrs. Van Oyster has something to tell you.
Yes, that's it. Mrs. Van Oyster, Sharky's here now.
Here I come. And surprise!
A surprise party for me. Gee, I don't know what to say.
Sing! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sharky. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Sharky.
Oh, my goodness, look at that cake.
Gee, King, this is really great.
How old are you, Shark?
Listen, I'm really sorry I was so rude earlier today. I thought you forgot my birthday.
Oh.
But look at this terrific cake.
Well, to tell you the truth, Sharky, we did forget, but we didn't mean to hurt your feelings. We're glad we found out in time. Isn't it nice of Ace to get this cake for us? But I'm afraid we didn't have time to get you any presents.
Oh, that's all right.
You don't mind, Sharky?
Nah, just remember to get me twice as many presents next year.
Oh, Sharky.
Let's play some games for a while, all right?
Okay.
All kinds of treats are being sent over from the sea sandwich
Oh, boy.
store.
Hey,
So we'll all eat after a while.
Terrific.
Okay.
Hey, let's play tag.
Okay.
I'll be it
You
first.
be it. All right, let's
You
get going.
guys.
Come on.
You'll never
hey,
catch me.
hey, can't catch me.
This is the CTV Television Network.